Before we get into the virtues of PebbleTec, let's take a moment to understand the properties of plaster, which is a generic term. Plaster used to consist of pure silica, cement, and asbestos. It is currently a mix of 40% white Portland cement and 60% crushed marble. Its chemical term is calcium carbonate. An interesting side note is that the main ingredient in the product in front of you, Tums, is calcium carbonate. This material is actually very soft and extremely reactive with muriatic acid and chlorine, which is what every homeowner adds to their swimming pool. This makes for a very weak pool finish that is also easily stained. Let's watch a quick video which depicts the reaction of calcium carbonate to acid. PebbleTec without P3. A PebbleTec finish consists of approximately 50% silica and 50% cement. Obviously, the main difference between PebbleTec and plaster is silica versus calcium carbonate. A PebbleTec finish is also 2 to 2.5 times thicker. Due to the washing and compacting process, the surface of our finish is primarily silica pebbles. These pebbles are the hardest materials available to our industry. This dense surface resists staining and provides the most durable finish available to the swimming pool industry. The weakest component in our finish is the cement. Mohs scale with cement: calcium carbonate crushed marble, Pebbles silica CSH. As discussed moments ago, crushed marble, calcium carbonate, is the main ingredient, 60%, in plaster, and it is one of the weakest ingredients in any pool finish. Please note that Pebbles silica are one of the hardest materials on the scale. They are the hardest material for any finish. Cement is the common denominator. Remember the video. This information is very important and relative to the longevity of a pool finish. Release of calcium hydroxide, CH. As water is mixed with cement, a natural occurrence takes place. There is release of calcium hydroxide molecules. This is commonly referred to as a plaster dust or efflorescence. Not related to the pool business, you might have noticed this formation on brick planter walls or concrete surfaces where there is a white chalky substance. This is the formation of calcium hydroxide as the cement is hydrating. This hydration and CH formation will continue to occur as long as there is moisture present. The hydration process is very active in the first few days and then slows down, but continues on for years. That is why it is particularly important for a quick and proper startup on a newly plastered pool. Highways of ionic movement, seeking balance. Water is constantly seeking a balanced state. It is constantly changing due to temperature, makeup water, sanitizing agents, rain, contaminants, reaction to finished materials, etc. A cementitious material is not waterproof and therefore allows for the water to saturate the finish. This water is again seeking balance and will therefore move towards the opposite stage. Aggressive water, acid, chlorine, low alkalinity, cyanuric acid, will attack the finish's weakest ingredient, the calcium hydroxide of the cement. Or a saturated water will deposit on and in the finish. Hence, a denser, less permeable finish will be less susceptible to degradation to this ionic movement. Reactions of pozzolans to CH, formation of CSH. Our pozzolans are designed to react with calcium hydroxide molecules, CH, to convert them into a strong cement compound, CSH, calcium silica hydrate, thereby eliminating the weak component of the finish. This conversion reduces the migration of calcium hydroxide, CH, to the surface, which reduces the plaster dust and improves the density. Our combination of pozzolans is the only engineered mix design on the market today that is optimally designed to be effective throughout the hydration process to provide the longest lasting finish available. Polymers meshing throughout the matrix. Our polymers also form a lace-like structure between the pebbles, cement, and CSH. This further strengthens the finish and also reduces the pigment loss. All of this means now less degradation, less staining, and an even longer lasting pool finish.